You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Saturday the 12th of April, 2025. It is 23 days after the spring equinox. It is 69 days before the summer solstice. By the Hebrew calendar, sunset marks the beginning of Passover. By the French Republican calendar, it is the 23rd day of Germinal, the day of the marronnier, the horse chestnut. The sun rises today at 6:21 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:56 p.m. The sun sets today at 7:32 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 8:01 p.m., and nautical twilight ends at 8:35 p.m. The length of daytime today is 2 minutes, 36 seconds longer than yesterday. Today, the full moon arrives at 8:22 p.m. According to the Farmer's Almanac, this is the pink full moon. The third quarter will arrive on Sunday, the 20th of April. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the very early morning, low tide, 4:40 a.m., 12 centimeters. In the late morning, high tide, 10:56 a.m., 1 meter 40. In the afternoon, low tide, 4:41 p.m., 18 centimeters. At night, high tide, 11 p.m., 1 meter 62. In our shared realm of plants and animals, on our spring tree watch, the London plane trees have burst into bud. The flowers are monoecious, that is, they contain both male and female elements. They are right on the cusp of appearing. Commemorations. On this day in 1831, soldiers marching in step across the Broughton Suspension Bridge in Manchester, England, caused it to collapse. Their synchronized marching had caused a mechanical resonance that pulsed through the 5-year-old iron chain suspension bridge, inducing a catastrophic failure. Since then, troops have been ordered to break step when crossing bridges. On this day in 1955, Jonas Salk's polio vaccine was deemed to be safe and effective and was given full approval by the United States Food and Drug Administration. Since then, it has saved innumerable lives. Who now fears sending their children to swimming pools or dreads ending up in an iron lung? On this day in 1961, the Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin launched into space aboard the Vostok 1. It was the first time a manned spacecraft vaulted a human into Earth's orbit. The flight reached orbital velocity, orbited the Earth just once, and returned Gagarin safely to Earth after 108 minutes. On re-entry, Gagarin ejected himself from his capsule 7 kilometers above the ground and made his final descent using a parachute. On this day in 2023, Kathleen Corradi was appointed the first ever rat czar for New York City. And today, let us remember Hound Dog Taylor, born this day in 1912. He was a Chicago's blues guitarist and singer. In 1971, the new label Alligator Records recorded Taylor's debut album, Hound Dog Taylor and the House Rockers. The album was recorded in just 2 nights. Brewer Phillips played second guitar, and Ted Harvey played drums. Alligator would eventually become a major blues label. Hound Dog Taylor once told writer Bob Neff just how he would like to be remembered. He said this: "He couldn't play shit, but he sure made it sound good." To all those beginning their Passover observance, we say, Zisen Pesach. And that is the Observatory, Saturday the 12th of April, 2025.